So this video I'm gonna title God's Little Treats because I feel like sometimes I go out to a harvest. Look at how beautiful these night blooming jasmines are, and that's pretty much what this video is going to be about, is thankfulness and the great things it is to go out in the garden and pick a few items. Even though it's a small harvest, I feel like God purposefully brought me these treats. So I'm just admiring the beauty of the garden today and sharing it with you, and I hope you enjoy it. So Noah's gonna go on a little walk. Say hi, Noah. We found a yard egg. So there's one little treat for my basket. All right, so I'll see you in a sec. Here's some beautiful blooming crepe myrtles that we didn't know. We let the yard get a little wild, so I didn't even know it was here. So that's kind of cool. Didn't know I had a purple one. Wanted to show off these beautiful canna lilies. Now they started blooming a couple of days ago, and they're already, well, they're wet and the dew's on them. But what a beautiful color of orange. And yes, canna lilies. They are a fun plant. I grew all of these from one plant, by the way, so yeah, a little patience and you'll have a bunch of them. They grow pretty quickly. So last week I did this experiment where I chopped these down, way down to nothing. There were no leaves on them. They were just sticks, you know. So I hadn't done it before. And these guys were so tall. You see how straggly they are? They are so tall that they keep falling over. And I didn't want to like ruin a bunch of them. So I didn't cut them all back. But speaking of little blessings and a plant that gives and gives and gives, look how beautiful they are, though. I think it helped them to cut them back greatly in their appearance. So in case you don't know, these are Chef Kubo's salad tree. You can eat the leaves and add them to your salad. They're not bad at all. And what I did when I cut those sticks off is I literally just stuck them in the ground. No rooting hormone, no shade, no nothing. And here they're growing beautifully. So just, I consider that a blessing, a plant that gives and gives and gives. Unexpected blessing also. So now, tomatoes are still growing strong. Those are the little pea tomatoes. I don't know what happened with the black cherry and the yellow pear. They don't look that great. These are the Clackamas tomatoes, and they have little flowers, but they have not yet put off any fruit. But this is the time of year where it's cooling down just enough. So we're looking forward to that. And here is a little treat, a little tiny serrano pepper. Put that in the basket. Ooh, this guy got webby. We're gonna let that guy be. Look at these, they're little cayennes coming on. And here's some more little cayennes coming on. We're not gonna take those yet. That pepper is too small for my basket, so it will be a pocket pepper. I've learned you don't want to carry peppers around in your hands because they will They will, if you touch your face, you will burn yourself. I don't know what it is about this artichoke. I'm obsessed with the artichokes, but I have not been able to grow one. So he like shriveled up and went bye-bye. So evidently we have a few weeds. I'm just grabbing those while I'm here. So look at these beautiful beautiful habaneros. I don't know if that's going to fit my basket either, but we are going to try. And this is also a habanero, but it came from the seeds of the other ones, so I'm not sure if it cross-pollinated or what, but we'll have to wait and see what the flavor's like on these, whether they're hot or sweet. But aren't they beautiful? I like to grow peppers just because of the looks of them. So, and here's some zinnias coming up. I have the Macarena zinnias, so that'll be coming up soon. Okay, so what I have coming up here, I wanted to show you how many. Last year I had about 6 or 7. I can't even count how many, 20 or 30 persimmons. Now these are future treats that I will be getting. Now this is a FUYU. That is the variety of this persimmon. Now I've been trying to propagate it because it's a great tree. And this is, say, maybe 3 years old, and I have not really done anything with it. I would say this is the max height on it, probably about, my guess, about 10 foot tall, and the spread's probably 15 foot, because it's kind of droopy and how it does there. I plan on getting some persimmons in for the nursery, but yes, I hope the squirrels don't take a bite out of every one of them, because that's sometimes what they do. Look at how orange the leaves get. Isn't that cool? But anyway, so this thing sits back here, and if you've never had a persimmon, this is the thing I like. I like showing people new fruits that they've never tried before. There is an American persimmon. I have one over there that hasn't fruited yet. It's that tree over there. But usually they're smaller around. They're like this. And the American ones are astringent. And the Asian ones, some of the Asian ones are not astringent. So, the thing is, the astringent ones, you want to wait till they're super ripe, almost like rotten, before you taste them, and they will taste sweet and good and so forth. But if it's non-astringent, it's just good at any time. You'll never have that sour flavor. But persimmons will suck the saliva out of your mouth, the wetness out of your mouth. But yes, I'm so happy that these are going to be future little morning snacks. When I come up here to open the gate, they're just beautiful. Anyways, hang on a second, I'll show you what else. So you've got to just take in the beauty of that color, that beautyberry color. It is so breathtaking and amazing. And these things grow wild all over the property. This is a wild tree. We didn't plant it. But, so yes, a beautyberry. And oh my goodness, you gotta see these figs. This is the magnolia figs. Oh, they're just like perfect. This one is not as squishy as this one's definitely ready. Ooh. And then over here, I think the other two, then I'll let that one stay. It wants to stay. It's kind of strange. One way up here's, they usually start from the bottom up. Here's a red one. We'll wait. They usually start from the bottom up. This is the magnolia fig, in case you haven't seen my other videos. But I see some random reds in here. So, now, these figs, there's a lot of them ripe. I knew there would be. And I've never had an abundance where I thought, oh, I need to preserve these. But now we're getting to that point, which makes me happy. Actually, I want enough to share. I want to have enough when visitors come that they can try different fruits that they may have never tried in their life. Now, these don't go in the grocery. This guy's just too mushy. He's gone. Or maybe not. I don't see bugs on him, so I will eat him. So I might have to get a dehydrator or something of that sort. Now there's a fly in that one. That's not a good sign. I like to take them off the tree because the tree's using energy for that. But yeah, these kind of get a when they're the best, they look kind of icky. Is when they start tasting the best. That one's no good either. We'll get that out of here. Yeah, I think some of the flies are been attracted to the, and I think they're like oozing a little bit due to the off and on rain. Anyhow, yes. See, they're oozing, but it's still hard, so it's kind of a strange time to be picking these. Getting them just right. So, anyhow, thank you for watching, and look at the results of this. I guess that's what I wanted to show you. I usually just nibble them. I'm appreciative of them, but I usually just eat them as I go. But I thought it would be fun to gather them up and show you. But I feel like, you know, how amazing to be able to walk in your yard and pick up some food to eat, especially when prices are what they are. Anyhow, have a great day, and wishing blessings to all of you, and I hope you like and subscribe.